Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing well. The past weekend's been a bit iffy for me. I said in on a YouTube post that my depression's kind of trying to get the better of me, and for many years it's overwhelmed me. And I'm very thankful to be in the position now where I don't have to worry so much about it overwhelming me because I know it won't. Because I've now got the coping mechanisms in place to basically keep those things at bay. And I just want to say, firstly, thank you to everybody who's sent me their kind words and their well wishes. I'm truly humbled and grateful for all of your support. And I'm not out of the woods yet. Um, I still, I'm still a bit discombobulated, so to speak, and I'm doing my best to get myself um, back on track. And a lot of what I'm trying to do is do things in short stints, like um, like cleaning the flat, arranging my clothes, um, cooking, things like that, just so that um, I've got some semblance of a normal day, and I don't spend my time ruminating. So today I decided to start my training proper for the 31 miles in 31 days, and I did 2.2 miles, which is around 3.5 kilometers, I think. Which is funny because I've been doing my new tracking with Google Fit, and my previous tracking was with a cheap smartwatch I bought on Amazon for like 15 quid. And the same distance, the watch always said that I was doing 2 kilometers, when in actual fact I was doing 3.5. So goodness knows those days when I was doing 5, 6, 7, 8 kilometers, what I was actually actually doing. I could have been like over 10k or something like that. So I really don't know. It's kind of annoying, but it's actually been like, oh, actually, I was much more capable than what the tracker was telling me. So I guess that's the bonus for it. And I've also come to a decision regarding my weight loss journey, and it's nothing negative. It's the fact that I want to go into strength training. So I've joined a gym, and I'm gonna go and have my first session on Wednesday and work out like a strength training plan in order to get me to take that first step, because I've been trying to work out my own plan with like googling stuff and watching YouTube videos and stuff like that, but it's like I don't know where to bloody start. Um, so yeah, there's that too. Um, you know, being under a lot of things have happened in quick succession, and being under 300 pounds, now being able to fit in clothes that are a lot smaller now, um, and then for some reason the press is like, knockety knockety, here I am, and I've been racking my brains trying to work it out, like what is what is actually what is actually wrong here, and there isn't anything wrong. And sometimes depression can show up when nothing is wrong, and just you know come and try and kick you into the pit of ruination. And like I say, years ago, yes, that would have been the case. I would have been like, yes, take me now. I'd fall back into the pit. This is depression. I would need a kick from a massive Spartan, that's for sure. And yeah, I now know that I can function. I can function at about, I don't know, 40 to 60% when depression's trying to take hold. Obviously, that's a figure I've pulled out of my arse, but I'm able to do a lot of things that when I was properly in the throes of depression, I wouldn't have been able to do at all. Like me going for a walk this morning. Before, I'd have been like, nah, I'd rather just stay in bed. So me actually being here in the living room is also another step ahead of what I would have used to have done. I would have stuck in the bedroom all day, slept for the majority of the day, and let the world pass me by, basically. So it's interesting to see how far I've come and how positive things are for me now. And I don't know what the future holds. None of us do, obviously. But I'm feeling a lot more positive about it. I'm feeling like I am so very capable of so much, and I'm looking forward to things. And one of I guess it's not a secret goal, but I've been keeping it close to my chest. I'm 39, and that's not the secret, by the way. My showbiz age is 27. No, one of my goals is to be fit at 40. I know that sounds corny as all hell, but I think it's an achievable goal for me now. And looking back, I've had the goal for years, because obviously this weight loss journey that I'm on is, well, it's almost been lifelong, but I've actually been trying since 2020. So I I was 36, and just like, do you know what? I'm gonna be fit at 40, and regardless of the chronic ailments that I've got, I do feel like I'm at one of the healthiest points in my life. Like even as a teenager, I could barely run 100 meters, and they used to put us on the spot to run 100 meters. And I remember one time they put like me and the other fat kid in the PE class to run against each other, while everybody was basically laughing at us doing a fucking 30-second 100 meters or whatever. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I do feel I'm at like one of my healthiest points in my life. And it's unfortunate that I missed out on healthiness in my teens and my 20s, but that's just the way life is. If I was healthy in my teens and my 20s, I wouldn't be here talking to you guys now about how how I've changed my life and how I've wanted to turn things around and how I want to be an inspiration to people, because I do get a lot of comments and messages from people citing me as an inspiration, and that just fills my heart with with joy, basically. It's something that I felt my story needed to be shared, and now that I am sharing it, and now that I'm going through this journey, in a public setting, you know, it's great to see so many people um, being inspired, and I thank you all for coming with me on this journey, and for being there with your kind words and everything like that. Um, but yeah, this is just basically a rambly video. It's just, you know, me wanting to talk, and basically just let you all know that I'm doing all right, and there's nothing really. There's no there's no danger, there's no urgency or anything like that. I'm just fucking sad for no real reason, and it's shit when it's like that, because you want to find a reason for things to be shit, because then it validates your depressive state. So when you realize, when you look at your entire life and you see what is the actual what is wrong here, and you find nothing, and you just think, why do I feel like this then? And I don't know if it's talked about very often, but I think there are a lot of people out there that just do feel sad, and that's it. And you know, I'm not gonna tell you my life's peachy perfect, because it isn't. There's obviously things that can be improved, but you know, I'm taking the steps to improve them, and there's nothing that's really a matter of urgency. There's nothing that needs addressing right now, apart from the obvious issues with my weight and stuff. So yeah, that's basically the long and the short of it. And again, I just want to say thank you all for being with me on this journey, and for just being wonderful people. And if you're new to my journey, welcome. And I'd be amazed if you got this far in the video being new to my journey. But yeah, it's just life, innit? That's pretty much all I can say about it. Life is a sequence of events. Some of them are good, some of them are shit. But hey, we soldier on, and we do our best, because that's all we can ask of ourselves, really. So thank you all for listening, and yeah, I'll see you again soon. Take care.